And what exciting time it is. One of those weeks where you want to do well, but there's really no big pressure because it's a celebration. It's a celebration of us getting here, and it's just all around a good, great feeling to even be able to participate in the majors. Today, it's the start of majors. So, as stated above my head in the title of the tournament, it is in fact the Platinum Tour Championships today. And what exciting time it is. I want to do well. I'm very, very excited to play. Very, very, very excited to play. So, the track is playing a little bit more on the easy side. It's a little bit shorter. If you are on point on your approaches, there's quite a lot of greens where the ball actually funnels to the green very well. Few scoreable par fives there as well. So all along, it's going to be a scorers a week. So the cut line is looking to be around 21, 22 after 2. 50 players advance to play for the weekend round. So of course, our goal is to be amongst those 50 players. So we'll officially set the line at 12 or 13 here. We could do better. But we have to also understand that we can get angry even if we come out a little bit slow, par here, par there. We can't get into our mindset that we have to shoot a minus 17 or a minus 18 here. We gotta have our wits about it here and remember that this is all for fun. But enjoy the nerves. Enjoy the nerves is key here. So quick look at the round 1 settings. We played to the longest tees, which is around 7,100 yards into pin set 1. Medium winds coming in from the northwest. Fairway firmness is default, which in here wasn't too bouncy, so quite soft. Green firmness is firm, which means that it bounces. Green speed is default. It's trending a little bit on the medium lower side, so 143 in feet, the speed. I would propose that we walk to the first tee box together, enjoy this round, have a lot of fun and shoot like a minus 13 in here. So let's walk together into the first tee box and Himo Chico be dropped. Come on, boys and girls. Here we go. Okay, first tee box, and the wind is playing very similarly to what we saw in practice round. So we're just going to be here and be nicely on the middle of the fairway. Beautiful. It's a little bit fast, so it's going to bounce a little bit left, but it should stay on this collection area still. Nice. This is going to give us a opportunity to approach now. So 164, take 13 out of that would be 152, so that's already too little. So 175, 162, and then the wind almost 10-ish. So I'm going to take just a little bit off and a little bit of backspin. Hopefully bounces a little bit up. Take. I'll take it. A little bit too much. So we don't quite get the tap in. But we definitely get it up here. So opportunity. So let's make sure we take good care of this putt. There's clearly a good amount of break at the start, like an actual good amount. So I feel like this will start quite heavy left at the start. So we have to give this a good amount of aim. Just a knut here too much. Not bad though. Very, very close to being exactly how I want it. So not bad there. Hit my tempo on both. So we can't be angry about none of that. Okay, and then we go to hole 2. Same thing here, nothing major. Just make sure you get your fairway here. Good tempo, good plane. Should bounce a little bit right and then release. Bounced actually quite left, but shouldn't propose too big of a problem here for us. 89, put a little bit through and a good amount of backspin. We should get it up there. That is a patented Love Scud D-Loft backspin. From one of my mentors in the game, Mr. Justin Bagon Dancer, aka Love Scud. That is straight out of his book. D-Loft backspin. Okay, the first score is on the card. That is good news. Good news for the culture. And here, same thing, just make sure you are on the left side here. This is gonna hit nicely to the rough. The rough is gonna take all the power off. It's gonna bounce a little left and then die here. We should have a nice little pitch in from here. Played exactly how I wanted that. Played exactly how I wanted. So now we are at 68, which is a little bit too much. So now I'm gonna have to shorten it and then take a little bit front spin into it. That qualifies big time.
You qualified.
That qualifies big time for us, boys. Okay, that qualifies. Let's go. Good start here. Start getting those 2 points on the guard there. Really good. Really nice. Okay, so 185, 195, 185. So this is gonna be exactly perfect like this. Little bit fast, so now we might be actually in trouble. Depending on the bounce. We got ourselves into trouble. Now we have to be really good at the game to save this.
Well, that might be a problem.
Now we gotta be really good at the game. Lucky for us, it's not mega rolling out. That's a good save. Really good save from there. A little unfortunate fast there, but that's okay. Every now and then we're gonna miss tempo, and that was definitely a clear miss tempo there. Okay, let's make sure there's no problems there and take your part there. And now again, same thing here. We're gonna put all of the backspin on so we get the ball to the left here. Make sure we get enough yards to get over that. A little bit too fast, but this, as you see now, the line is gonna be really good. So 153, 163. This is gonna be really nice. Just make sure we are not in trouble. Hit it a little bit to the left side. It should always release towards the hole from here. Yeah, and always in a way where you're never in trouble with the water. So that's a little bit funky line there, but that's the way I want to play it. Not the very fast. The drive is too funky, but that's the approach shot that I've been hitting. I've been always trying to hit this in a way where we take the water out of the play completely. Always try to play that in a way where the water is out. Okay, that's nice. That's 3 out of the first 5 and one missed tempo altogether. So same thing here. Be on the left side, but don't go crazy. Peace. This with the backspin on should still stay. It might be a little bit in danger, but it should stay. Yeah, we just got it in there. Enough shape, so it didn't really even get to danger, but this is now nice now. Now we get to try to approach this in a nice way. Oh my days, that's the unluckiest bounce I've seen, chat. All the way up, so it's not a tap-in, but now we gotta make sure we don't hit this ball too hard. We gotta make sure we don't hit this ball too hard. We know this putt, but we can't hit it too hard. You gotta be careful here for the birdie, so we can't get too crazy for the eagle. Good stuff, that. It is exactly not the eagle that we wanted, but the bounce was just very hellish. The bounce that it hit the fairway instead of the green really made it that, but that's okay. Every now and then things like that will happen. This might still stop and go left a little bit. I don't know if it's that on. Is that on the fringe? It might be on the fringe. It is on the fringe. Okay, so now we have to Texas wedge this. Yes, that's huge. That is huge from the fringe. A fringe save like that will wet your whistle every time. Okay, same thing here. Be on the left. Don't go crazy. Might be a little bit to the right, but I am always estimating for the bounce. So bounce is gonna be left. This is gonna be decent. Very, very decent, actually. This is a tough pin location to hit, though. So we just gotta make sure we get the ball high enough. I think that's stayed on the green as well. This should be pretty nice. This is exactly the line you want. I didn't quite see if it got there or not. That's a good quadruple. Very, very good quadruple birdie train there. Gotta be extremely stoked about that one. Hopefully it stays right here. That was importante. Very, very, very importante tempo there. Okay, and this is a lag. I don't want to hit this too hard. That's just the way it goes, Elizo. Like, just the way it goes, man. It's like a very personal thing. How do you remove yourself from the nerves? Okay, that's 7 in the front. That is very nice. Very, very cool and very, very nice. Hopefully this comes back a little bit so we don't have to puff from the yellow. Unfortunate that was almost a clear tap in, but now we have to play for this first break a little bit. But the read is correct. No, however tough the read is correct, Mundo. So we are in fact off to the races here. Same thing here. Don't be too fast. That is probably absolutely dream come true. If it bounces forward and a little right and not towards the lake. We might have to play this safe because the left side risk is shot. There's really not a lot of reward here. Yeah, so now we are poised to hit this. There's really, boys, no reward going for that shot on the left. Very, very, very little reward because you're hitting a almost impossible putt from there anyway. So there's really, really very, very little reward. Whereas that is quite the delicious way to play it. Take the water away, take all the danger away. Get rewarded with a tapping bird. We like that. Okay, fairway Frank here. Nothing major. Fairway Frank. As much up the hill as you can, of course, for this opportunity at this eagle. This would be big for the program to score, so let's try to hit a wonder shot here now. 190 around, and then the wind just a little bit. So I'm actually gonna take this organically like this with a little bit of loft. Just 2 yards more and it climbs up. Just 2 yards more it climbs up. So a little misread there, not a devastating misread. But again, here into this uphill, now we gotta make sure we get the ball all the way up there. That's close. That's very, very close. We're not gonna complain about tapping birdies here. We ain't gonna complain about tapping birdies here. We'll take that, we'll take that, we'll take that. We'll run to the bank with it. Oh, look at this. Golf shot of the tournament. Let's see if we can now get this wonder shot to drop. This would be pretty huge for us. Heartbreak at the disco, dude. Absolute heartbreak at the disco on that one. That's okay, though. That is A-okay. We still have 3 holes to score here, so... That's gonna be really, really nice. It's gonna bounce quite soft and give us the pitch we need. Nice. Come on. So again, quite a lot of backspin into it. It should always roll down. Beautiful, all the way down. Pin high, love that. Tough 8-footer, but we have to trust. We have to trust the break here. Tough 8-footer, but we can score these. I've seen these go in on Twitch streams. I've seen these go in. Come on, that is huge. I've seen these go in on Twitch streams. Come on. One more, boys. We can do this. Okay, and this wind we can go now. It's gonna be a little bit of a more difficult one because it stuck the wall, but we should still be able to get it down there. That's a little bit now unfortunate that it actually stuck the wall there. But with that amount of spin, it should stop. Very important day that. Very, very important day that. And right at the mouth, boys. Right at the mouth. One more. 2 important day birdies there. 2 very, very, very important day birdies there. Come on. One more. One more for the culture here. One more. With the spin and the wind, I'm always calculating this to be nice. And it's very, very nice. One more good shot for the week here. This might be delicious. Absolutely delicious. Go in. That is a glorified golf shot. Now let's finish it. Get in there. That's a nice little triple there to end. What a ridiculous, ridiculous scorecard. 13 birdies. 13 birdies, no eagles. 13 birdies, 2 bad shots throughout. That is going to leave us in a good place where I think shooting like a -8 will give you the cut. Will make us go through the cut here. Okay, that's it. Short and simple today. Job well on its way with -13. If our -12 was the ask, that's a really, really, really good way to be at -13. So tomorrow's round is going to be round 2. We're going to attack round 2 with a vengeance and try to hit like a -10 or something out there to make the cut. So if you guys want and come hang out with us on Twitch, the link is down below in the description. Also, I would ask you to consider subscribing to the channel, triggering the bell so you never miss any content that is in the channel. So that's my sellout for the day, and I hope to see you tomorrow for round 2. But for now, thank you so much for watching, and Mokkio is out.